Hello, and welcome to another day of TA the Degen Way. I just wanted to hop on and do a quick, short little update on the Bitcoin price. This video is going to be very short, just taking a look at this trading view idea that we posted a few minutes ago. If you want a more in-depth analysis of the Bitcoin price, you can look at our last video from either yesterday or the day before, where we spent about 45 minutes just going through where and why I expect price to continue to the upside, and some of the target levels. And if you're looking for some altcoin analysis, or if you like this kind of TA, well then I suggest you join our free Discord group with the link in the description, where myself and other traders are discussing what we are in, what we are not in, and not just going over what we're doing, but why we're doing. It's far more important to learn how to analyze time and price. But currently what I'm looking at here, and if you want to see these trading view ideas along with many others, you can go to the search bar here and type in crypto file 622. But what am I looking at here? Here, if we normally I use Market Liberator, but TradingView has sanctioned me numerous times for using an invite-only script, so I've switched to the Fu Manchu for posting because it is free. This is a wave trend oscillator, and as you can see, we can follow the totality of these waves and the curvature of it. Here it's building to the upside. This is where price should be trending to the upside. So here, let's get off the idea and let's go right into the chart. There we go. So here, let's look at the price action, and let's not try to have our trades on the screen next time. But let's look here. So what's going on? Let's look at the oscillator. So here, as this oscillator began to build to the upside, I mean, what do you see? Price starts to, in this part of the oscillation, price is trending to the upside, and as you get to the the peak of it, it gets far more feverish. Where? Right at the top, where most people are freaking out and dumping. Well, price rips. I mean, it's just the way it happens. And now here we're kind of down in the bottom of the oscillation. What did you get? You got a nice push to the upside. And you can see now we're on this part where we would be rotating to the upside. And if we look at the bottom side back here, where a lot of people would be freaking out, let's look at the curvature on the bottom side of that oscillator. Right here. You can see it's building to the upside. And right in this part of this oscillation, just like right here, right in this part of this oscillation is the most feverish part of the trend. And it's just the way to use these things. These are moving averages, and these moving averages are crossing at a rate that is faster and faster of time versus price, because price is rising and pulling back less, and rising more, pulling back less, and that rate of change in time versus price is increasing. So, as we once again, we can follow this curvature down to where we would expect the bottom, just a general area, which is where we are now. We can follow the curvature of these lows to the downside, and now you're starting to get trigger waves with some rotation to the upside. If we, just pre-paint that into the future, this would be the most feverish part of the trend, is what we would expect. If we're going to see continuation, that or else, maybe we get a full-on market reversal. I mean, that's certainly on the table at any point in time. And what we're looking at here is, what we should be looking at is a continuation of this uptrend. And looking at our local price action, we're forming a very familiar pattern that, I put some weight to the head and shoulders pattern, because it is one that does have a slightly higher win rate, because what it's doing is it's telling you what's going on in the order book. Price came up and price formed a range here. We had a markup in the price, and the markup in that price, I'm going to say, is to about 44,000, 43,500, and we came past that. We pulled back, said no, came back a little bit lower. It said no to that lower price, pushed back up, and we're consolidating in this range. But as we're consolidating in this range, you can follow the curvature of these lows in this right shoulder. You can see that time and price are square. It's got nice curvature to it where it is square. And if you follow this trend line here, I mean, it will be really nice, be a break of this trend and a retest. And then if we look at the target level for this reverse head and shoulders setup, it is coming out at about 46,000, and personally I'm targeting more around the 45,500 area, because it matches up with some monthly closes. And if you want some more analysis on Bitcoin, you just have to go back and watch our last video, or even better, click that link in the description and join our free Discord, where we're doing nightly live charting around 8 p.m. You can share your screen, turn your microphone on, ask questions. It's always curious what other people are looking at, what their trading styles are, and just learning how to read these markets together. But this is what I'm looking at, and if you like the content, like, share, and subscribe. But until next time, trade well.